How do we solve this question? First of all, we should understand surds. What are surds? Take for instance that we have a square root of AB. We can break up this square root into two. The square root of AB is equal to the square root of A times the square root of B. Let us use real numbers here. Take for instance that we have the root or the square root of 8. We can break the square root of 8 into square root of 2 times 4, knowing that 2 times 4 equates to 8. Now the square root of 2 times 4 can further be broken down into the square root of 2 times the square root of 4. Now, dealing with the square root of AB, we understood that we can break it down into the square root of A times the square root of B. Let us take for instance that A is a perfect square. So a perfect square is a number with a square root, right? Now A being a perfect square and the square root of A, let's take for instance that it is x. So root of AB, which we expressed as root of A times root of B, will then become, we replace root of A with x, so x times root of B, it becomes x root B. We can do the same here. We have root of 2 times root of 4, and we know that the square root of 4 is 2, so this becomes 2 times the square root of 2, and this can be expressed as 2 root 2. Okay, having understood surds, we can apply them to our question. Square root of 98 minus square root of 50 over 2 root 3. We have to express 98 in surd form. How do we do that? Firstly, what is half of 98? 2 into 2, it's 1. 2 into 9, that's 4. Remainder 1. 2 into 18 is 9. Meaning that instead of writing it as root or the square root of 98, we can rather write it as 2 times 49. We can do the same to the square root of 50, which will become 2 times 25 over root 2 root 3. Now, we understand that the square root of 2 times 49 can be written as the square root of 49 times root 2 minus the square root of 25 times square root of 2 all over 2 root 3. That being so, the square root of 49 is 7, because 7 times 7 gives us 49. So it's now 7 times root 2 minus the square root of 25, that's 5. 5 times root 2 all over 2 root 3. And this can be expressed as 7 root 2 minus 5 root 2 all over 2 root 3. Can we further simplify this? We can leave it here, but if you want to simplify, we Notice that on our numerator, the root of 2 is common. So if we factor out the root of 2, it becomes yet 7 and minus 5 over 2 root 3. It's important to always simplify, because I had suggested we leave it there, but I'm actually discovering that we have to simplify further. So now is the square root of 2. What is 7 minus 5? That's 2 over 2 root 3. So this is 2 root 2 over 2 root 3. 2 cancels out, and finally our answer is root of 2 over root of 3.